Right, first one, race 2. It's myself and Jordan Biddle. What was it? Again. At 3:01.
There it was.
That one.
Yeah.
Right, next one. 3:10. Chris Williams and Jordan. Oh, yes.
Oh. He appeared from nowhere.
Yes. Wasn't on, was it?
No, not really.
Was not on. That's
no.
Fortunately for Jordan,
Yeah.
there was no
damage.
No damage or advantage gained or lost for Chris.
Yeah.
But I am going to heed a warning in there because there was no way the move was on. It was far too close to being a bigger incident.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yes, definitely. I mean, it was a lunge of gigantic proportions.
Yeah.
And yeah, a warning, definitely.
Yeah. Warning. Don't be a tit. There we go. That one to do. Mr. Garnham next. I can't see him. Gone name blind already. There he is. Oh, there he is. Right. Mr. Garnham at 3:54 in his nice livery. Oh, gone too far. Hang on.
Oh. Oh, this started a chain of events. Was that it?
That was it.
All right, okay.
There was a little brush here.
Yeah. Okay.
Was so close. That was so close.
Yeah.
He did well not to back out of it, but it was good. Mr. Donnelly, who is new. And Remy at 3:58. Right, so let's just go back.
This one.
Yeah, this is the one.
Because this was in front of me.
Yeah. See, Remy's just he's opened up the corner of it more than. But is that?
I mean, he's not going for a move, but
No. But has he done that to not go in? To yes, he's just avoiding the Ferrari in front of him.
So what we're saying is it's Sebastian's fault.
Always Seb's fault. So we've got.
Yeah, he's gone to accelerate and do all the normal things. Everyone's sort of there in front of him and not done that.
It's a Oh, you don't get a nice above shot from here, do you? This part of the track.
Don't know.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, because whoever Remy sort of like almost hit the back of Seb. And then sort of backed out of it, and the BMW.
He has reacted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the mitigating circumstance is that this bit here from Remy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
He sort of comes back at him suddenly, but he's reacting to what's happening in front as well.
Yeah.
Isn't he? He's like avoiding that and possibly getting the cut back, but yeah, the BMW wasn't really overspeeding or trying to lunge.
No.
But the gap suddenly disappeared.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't expect Remy to. If you're behind, you're not going to expect him to sort of.
Yeah.
It's because he has taken a wide right there, isn't he?
Yeah.
To open up the corner more. And he's not.
It's quite a chunk of throttle he's added in there, isn't it?
Well, not too afterwards. But it's just. I do that though in between on the throttle.
Just sort of settle it and pull it right. Yeah. I mean, it's not reckless or anything, you know.
And it's
It's almost like a concertina effect. It's had a big impact on Remy.
But is their fault to blame though? This is the.
I think that was more a sort of racing incident.
Yeah, I do.
It's just a bit of I'll think of the word in a moment. But no, it's gone.
Because he stays on the brake where you can see he was going to come off, but then applies more.
Yeah.
So yeah,
concertina effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Or accordion effect.
It's
because it goes on behind as well.
It does. There's chaos ensues behind. But I do.
I've got front and back from this.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, there is a mitigating circumstance in it.
Yeah.
And you can't really.
No. It was all just a bit of a. You're all on the first lap. You're all so close.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible because if you leave enough room, if you know what I mean, to safely say, well, if something happens, I can miss it, then there's someone going to jump in and fill it.
Yeah, exactly. It's he's kept inside here just to
and what have you as well, because I'm
not
far behind. So
he's not over aggressive on it. So yeah, for me, it's the mitigating circumstances.
Yeah, I think it would be harsh, but I think as my front and back were damaged, they should all be hung.
Hang him. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I think, put it down as an NFA for this.
Yeah, racing incident.
Had Remy been on, it's on sort of the perfect line if you like, he on, but for different circumstance. But and then obviously there's the U behind, so that's
someone hit me up the back.
Yeah, which was Jordan. Or he's there somewhere. Where is he? I can't see him. What's this? Oh, it's Chris Williams. So I'm reading the wrong line. That's why. I think there's no Jordan there. What's going on? Yeah, it's me. Me and letters again. Yeah. So it's right. Okay. Right. So that's that one. So that's sorted. Me and Jordan 5:42.
That's me and Jordan.
That's what I meant, you and Jordan.
Well, you said me and Jordan.
Yeah, I know, but Didn't mean you and me and Jordan. I mean you and Jordan.
Ferrari, I think it was slow
Yeah.
out of there,
It was, yeah.
and it was just a tickle.
Yeah.
Mere tickle.
So then there is me and Mr. Ferrari. Well, this is quite good to watch, actually. It's 4 times, I think, there was contact in 4 seconds.
Oh.
So the first bit there.
Yeah. You left room. There's another one. There's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, it's all's fair in love and rubbing paintwork.
Yeah. It was some good racing.
Yeah. You left him space, he left you space. Just enough, both of you.
Just about. Yes, and it's an F8 of those. That one. That one. Right.
3 in a row.
Tom. Tom. Right, there he is.
602.
602. Thank you. Let me get right in time for it. It's that one.
Yeah,
Which is fine. Just see it from above so we cover the angles. Oh, you get nice above here. Look. Lovely.
I watched this on the stream actually. I thought, that's a nice little move.
Yeah. Perfectly executed. Very good. Very good.
Opportunistic.
It was,
one behind as well.
Arrow. There with Mr. Ferrari 738 and 739. One, two. There we go. That's that. That's fine. Mr. Gillis and Mr. Cooley, 1822. Which is that one.
Oh, yeah.
Alistair and Zoltan, 1959. Oh, God.
Let's try that, shall
we? So,
oh, he just couldn't get it slowed down and tight enough in.
right, so it's a second gear corner.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to be deemed alongside before going to the braking zone, isn't it? So it's too tight a corner really to do it on. What's the word I'm looking for? Thank you. Just words just evaporated from my head. So he starts braking there. See how he's not alongside there. Even if he did it by when he's turning in, if he's there and he starts to come away from the line, he's not alongside, is he? In either of the
yeah.
Well, there's no damage caused. There's no there's no advantage gained. But
Yeah.
I think, like we did with Jordan, issue a warning, because it's lucky that Zoltan did leave him room, because lots of people wouldn't going into that corner, and then it's taking. They're both going out, aren't they? So it's warning, dive bomb warning.
Yeah.
So warning, don't be a tit. It's easier to type than
Yeah.
2903 Hendrick and Jordan for date. What did I say? 2903.
Yeah. Perfectly timed.
It was, wasn't it? That don't happen very often.
Oh,
that'd be that one then. Yeah. Hang him. Last one, Dan Wilson and Matt Fordham, 32.58. I should have turned the music off before we started doing this, because I've got high state of consciousness belting out in my ears, which if you probably won't know the tune, but it's very high pitched acid type dance tune. It's ringing in my ears.
Squeezy, Matt.
It's a bit more than a squeeze. Give me a nice. Oh, come on, fuckers! Give me a nice. Oh. Right. So let's just take it back then. So this is where we could have done with the nice above shot, really.
The TV doesn't give you one from above at that point.
I don't think it goes behind the trees, doesn't it?
What's the next one?
So he's not. Well, I mean, would you class this as a corner? This is the thing, first of all, because it's
a bendy corner.
It's so before Matt starts turning for the apex, he to be deemed alongside, he would.
But he's got the run there, and he's going down.
See, there's change of direction for the apex there, isn't there? Look.
Yeah.
He's not.
But do you know what I mean? There's nowhere for Mr. Wilson to go at that point.
But he's not alongside at that point, is he?
No. But it's sort of.
Oh, look at the nice sparks coming through from that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying. See, because if he's not.
I mean, if you're going to be defending the bend half grit, which is the one you're trying to defend, you'd want to be on Matt's side anyway, because you'd go defend the next one.
But this is, if he's not deemed in line for this corner, then it's Dan coming into Matt rather than Matt going across into Dan, isn't it?
Again, it's.
But if it's how do we define this as a corner or not? Because if we define it as a corner, then Dan has to be deemed alongside before Matt starts turning the apex, which is the trajectory of the car. He was always pointed it, but it's there, isn't it? The next,
but then,
and he's not there, is he? So it's
no. Roll it back a second, because he's sort of come out, gone over to the white line and followed Mr. Wilson there. Yeah. I mean, what was the outcome? Because I mean, it's not.
There's no damage.
It's not a corner, is it? Really?
Well, that's
it's
well,
not
that's
a corner.
exactly.
It's, sort of it's a bent straight bit. It's, if nothing came of it, it's a racing incident.
But
oh, he did well.
He did do well.
Yeah.
Because it's how do you define that?
Yeah.
Because you're flat out down here, but if you do it by as it's a corner, then it's on
Mr. Wilson.
It's on Mr. Wilson. If you don't,
but if you look there, if you don't, if it's
he's coming.
Straight,
it's on.
Then it's the
it's
other
on
way
Matt.
round.
Yeah. For me, it's not a corner because you're flat out. It's not like you're.
I mean, you are flat out, and you're not braking at that point or anything. So no, that's a continuation. I mean, you know, there's a few places where the straight aren't they? And that's just sort of one of them. It's not even a. I suppose it's not even a kink, really, is it?
No, it's. I mean, we can't obviously take what happens to Matt into account here after it, but there's no advantage gained from this.
No.
From this.
Yeah.
And
I think you could look at it both ways.
Yeah.
You could look at it that sort of he's pushed himself somewhere where
he shouldn't have been.
Here, but then you could say, well, you know, Matt's closed the door on him and swung across, and he's got nowhere to go. You know, at that point, has got a tiny overlap at the end. It all.
It's they were both lucky, I think, with the outcome. I mean, Matt obviously come off worse in the next corner, but
more room, and Mr. Wilson
didn't have to go for it, but
didn't have to sort of go for it. But his momentum was.
Yeah.
I think he was thinking that Matt was just going to leave him more room and not come across. So
much. So I mean, an NFA for that. That's wrapped up. That was an interesting one to do actually, because
it was
right.
Tricky one.
Thank you.